Well, I have never been the biggest Gary Pinkel fan out there, but I give it up to the Missouri coach for calling out KU during his KC media tour this week. Pinkel suggesting in a diplomatic way it's time for the people at Mount Orion to grow up and accept the fact that fans of both schools deserve to see this football game restored and played at Arrowhead. In Pinkel's words, how long are we going to stay mad at each other? Think about it, folks. How childish is this? Pinkel, in a typical administrative rhetoric, talks about how much money can be made on this game. And I say, come on now, that's all these universities think about. How much money can we make? These schools really, do they need all this money? I guess a lot to pay the coaches. Anyhow, I am convinced there's not enough money out there to make this football game happen. This should be about the fans. It is not. Why try to sugarcoat it here? There is no reconciliation here for one reason. KU got its feelings crushed when Mizzou jumped ship to go play with the big boys. And I ask you, who wouldn't want to play in the best football conference in America, 7 straight national titles? Who wouldn't want to compete in the basketball conference that has won more national championships in the past 15 years and the Big 12 and Big 8 have combined to win over 50 years? KU would have been in for this switch to the SEC, but of course the Jayhawks were not invited. We all know why. The football program. Look, Missouri has nothing to brag about after whipping in its first season in the SEC. But the Tigers are foaming at the mouth to play this football game against KU at Arrowhead. So where do we go from here? As Pinkel says, how long are we going to stay mad at each other? Every Tom, Dick, and Harry on both sides of the state line needs to bury the hatchets. They need to do it now. These two fan bases can go ahead and hate one another, but let's play this football game. That's Jack Smack.